Hello everyone, I'm Casper Kuma and welcome back to Assemble with Care. Now let's fix this watch, I guess. I don't know, I like...
Leaving
Oh,
Izzy
I
hiding in
forgot
the
about
garden,
this.
I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town. I'll be declaring the best chef in Bellariva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which...
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Yes. I was trying to say, I don't know, I like old watches like this, like, better than, like, the smart watches now. Because I feel like they're just cooler with all their little bits.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
No, but we can sure try. Now how do I do this? Flip it over. Love always. You got this from someone you care about, didn't you? And I'm pretty sure your wife is dead. So, I feel like that's only one option, unless we got it from your parents and they're both dead. But, or maybe they're alive. I guess you can give things when you're alive. I guess that's how that works. That's a lot of pieces. Sure hope I remember them. Oh, God.
The main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it.
I think the face is broken too,
Cogs
the
look
outside.
Good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Okay. I guess we're just doing it right now. Oh. How do I get the cogs out? Trying to tell us where they go? That doesn't seem right. I think I need to take those out. Put that aside for now. Grab these. There we go. There we go. Now put that back. Take that. As I drop them. I guess we don't need this piece. Now we can fix this, I think. Oh god. I don't think these pieces are in the right spot. I think they're suggesting it to me, but I don't think it really meant it. Oh god, where are you going? Put that over here. That doesn't seem right because it's not moving. Probably this one. There we go. Looked a little too close, but I guess I'll take your word for it. Maybe this one needs two. Nope, it does not. Get back over here. Don't know where you go. Maybe this thing needs to go in here? Doesn't seem to fit together. I guess that's right, though. Does this piece need to go over here? There we go. But they still don't connect. So... maybe this has to go here, and this one needs to go over here. There we go. Now it's ticking. Everything's good. Okay, now put that... maybe put that back on first. Or, no, maybe it needs... I need the actual clock face out of here. How do I get you out? Screws. Nice. This makes fixing a clock look easy. I feel like it's more complicated than that though, but maybe it's not. I have no idea. Oops. There we go. Ah, get back here. Pretty sure the face needs to go on. Or maybe I have to screw it in? I don't know. Maybe I have to do this first. Oops. There we go. Although I didn't screw in the sides. Maybe that can wait. Beautiful. Sure you don't go in here? Maybe I have to put... Actually, maybe I have to put... Oh god. Stop taking things out. Put this down. I think I have to put this and this together first. If I could control my hands. There we go.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
It is the wife. I knew it. It's reeked of sadness. Lonely man's sadness from a deceased wife. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's fine. Smack the wristband back on. There we go. Oh, wait. I didn't... Where'd those screws come from? I don't know where those screws came from. I feel like that's a problem. Did this happen last time? Did I not secure them in the other side? Well, they go somewhere. Guess we have to open it back up. Damn it. Doing so well. Screws will always be my downfall. And this rotate button. Where do you go? I don't see anywhere for these things to go. Oh. I thought I put them in there. Maybe I didn't tighten them enough. Guess not. Because I swore I did this. Not paying enough attention. Oh, god damn it. Not flying away from me all the time. There we go. Okay, now secure. Ah, that's what happened.
Part I need to attach.
I'm
Where'd it
trying,
go?
lady. It's annoying because you have to like swipe your mouse a bunch to get it to twist in. Guess I'm not swiping enough. There we go. Now we're talking. Watch complete. It is a very satisfying game,
I handed the
though.
watch back to Joseph. My fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
I don't know. I don't like the ticking of clocks. I feel like it would make me more anxious. Yeah, I guess that's a dilemma. I like old clocks, but I don't like ticking. Oh, we're making a projector. That's gonna be cool. But I feel like the solution to that dude's problem is just spend more time with his daughter.
My last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment. The door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see. Helena.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
She's very judgy.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out. Or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money. She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Yes, I can. Alright, screws first. I was just at my uncle's house, and he was like cleaning out his closet or whatever, and he had one of these in there. With a whole bunch of slides. I think he did photography. I don't know if as a hobby or not, though. Probably a hobby. But slides are cool.
Typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
How do I get it out? I don't know how to get it out. Is there an eject button? Do I just rip it out? Probably not. But I like slides because you can see them even without the projector if you just hold it up, you know? It's kind of cool. I don't know how to get that out. Maybe I have to turn it on, you know, for the full effect. There we go. Broken
The light
tube.
bulb is completely smashed.
What is this?
Okay, I'll need to redirect the light, the lens at the top, for the projector to work.
Ah, okay. Boop. So we don't have to completely disassemble this one, it seems. Does this have to go in here? Where does this have to go? I'm not sure where I'm aiming this. Where? I don't know. But I also have this little thing. I don't know where that goes. Let me just look at it assembled. Figure out where we're shooting it. I think we're supposed to get it shoot in that little box there. But why do we have one extra piece? Maybe we have options? What does this one do? They look the same. Does that work? She's not saying it works, and it doesn't look like anything's happening. This one different anyhow? I don't know. Maybe I need this one here. That's where this one goes. So how do I get it to point up? Oh, it's got another one there. I didn't see that. Why would it even have the option for the bottom one then? Useless. Okay. There we go. Now we can angle that one. Nice.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad.
You know, I'm starting to think that this game is less about fixing items and more about
Here's the
fixing
clicker you need to
families.
attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Click, click. Well, I'm guessing I have to attach it with the wire. Goes in here with this little cord. Beautiful. Oh. So that's how you change the slide. Okay, you can stop. How do I get you to stop? Click the clicker. We're stuck.
Looks like something is still missing.
Yeah, I know. I think we have to load up all the slides. I wasn't expecting it to just go and start firing off. But I think we have to... Oops. I think we have to put those in there. Put this on. Screws everywhere. Ah. Grab the projector. Stupid rotate button.
I think I've missed a screw somehow.
I'm trying, lady. There we go. Now we should be able to look at them all. If I can get this face in the right direction. Damn it. Well, let's see if this works. There we go.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Now you're just a mean older sister that doesn't like her. There's always just yelling at her.
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Starting to see a trend here. Something tells me that all these people
Helena
need to
was
spend more time with their
transfixed.
family.
Staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money.
Ooh.
I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
And here you are talking a big talk the whole time.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
I mean, it's not really her responsibility to pay for her sister's failing business. Like, I don't know. I feel like the sister could just sell her not doing well cafe and just, like, get a different job, you know? Or, well, they're both gonna have to get jobs at this point, right? There's no point in holding on to a cafe that's not
The
selling.
day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour?
You've already asked me for quite a few favors, lady.
Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Carmen was stirring so furiously she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
Probably should have thought about that and saved some extra, right?
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
Hate to
I
tell
have
you
a
this,
stove ready to
kid.
build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
You know, maybe you are kind of selfish like your sister said. Your sister just lost her job, and she came over here to kind of help you, but also kind of not. I don't know. I think you both have some issues here. Oh, we really have to build a whole entire stove. This looks right. This nozzle goes on the side, not on the top, I don't think. Oh wait, maybe it does. Because there is a black part on the top. Oh, as we explode. It's fine. We won't explode yet.
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
Quickly, get the matches before we die. Oh god. Oh god, turn off the gas. We're gonna die. Why is it so difficult to get a match? How do we? Shoop. Ah. Oh god, but it's not turned on. This is fine. Yeah. Yeah. Light, damn it! I have about this much luck with the real matches too. At this point we're all gonna get killed by a gas explosion. Why won't you light? Why won't you light? You were doing well before? Oh god, we're gonna die. We're gonna so die. Oh no. Can I put you over here? That looks unsafe. Why won't you light? Oh, I used it already. That's why. Oh god. Everything's gone wrong. Maria, don't look. I'm messing up. I don't know how to start a fire. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. It's not the angle that you cook with. There we go. That makes me feel slightly better. Okay. Just pour everything in. It'll be fine. I don't know how much a pint is. We'll just hope that it's accurate.
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great if I say so myself.
Where's the rest of
Here
the
are the
ingredients?
ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
Oh, okay. Now's the time. Oh, dear god. Looks like a half a stick of cheese. How do I know if we're at half? Will it tell me? That doesn't seem right. I think we already took a half. Oh, 1/4. Oh, not a half. 1/4 of carrot, though. How do I know? Half a carrot. No. Wait, what? I'm just gonna... We're gonna hope for the best. How do I know what 1/4 of a carrot is? There are 2 broccoli florets. Sorry, lady. If the soup doesn't work out, blame yourself for not being prepared. Handful of chopped tomatoes.
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
Is that it? No, there's definitely more ingredients. I think we need a handful of these. How much is a handful? 3 wild mushrooms. Can you mess this up? I hope not. Is this the right color? Plenty of... something. Onions? I'm gonna hope it's onions. Listen, it's not lady's fault for not giving me a proper recipe. Just gonna add all the onions and hope for the best. Maybe if I taste it, it'll tell me, oh man, this thing tastes weird or something. Does it taste good? We're gonna hope that's correct. Can you make it wrong?
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, as a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Sure, if you cough up some cash. I won't forget about the last favors I did you. Gotta pay for something, kid.
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
Sounds like you should have a heart-to-heart, man. Just saying. Work out some of these problems. We only have like 3 chapters left. Ooh, a record player. Let's do it. Those things, I wonder, are they
The
still
festival
popular?
finished. I only had 1 day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bellariva behind. I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bellariva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Maria! Maria! My favorite sous chef! Come on through!
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama. Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts. But then she didn't have much left for herself.
Yeah,
So,
you better buy
I've
her a
asked
new
her to come
camera.
and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
And you better repay her a camera one of these days.
I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Man, feel bad for her sister. She's still giving away everything she's got for...
Okay, let's see what happens when we
sister.
turn this on.
Oh, was I supposed to test it? Let's see.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Okay. But yeah, I was trying to say, are these things still popular? I know they had like the resurgence and everyone was selling record players, but do people actually buy the records still?
Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
Need some more. I don't know where this goes. It goes somewhere. It needs electricity. What is this? What is this? I don't think we need it. Maybe we do. I don't know. What's this? Oh, that's a fast forward button. Just unplug everything for now. But yeah, like, cause I see a whole bunch of records in stores, but I never see anyone actually buying them.
That's the speed dial connected. Now we should be able to change it.
First I need to connect this all. Oops. Multiple things here need power. How do I connect the sound? There's whatever this is. Oh, I know. Give me that. Give me that too. Put this in here. Put that in there. I messed something up. Don't look at me. Put that in here. And this in... I want the one under it. Damn it. This one in here. That in there. Nice.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
Yeah, but the sound on records isn't that great. I don't know. I prefer my phone. Because I like record players because I think they look cool. And I like a good button. But they don't sound very good. Even like the modern day records usually sound pretty bad when you actually put them on. And I don't know, my record skips a lot. So I don't really like it. But I also might be doing something wrong. Or maybe my thing's just cheap. I don't know. Probably multiple of those are the answer.
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction?
Spinning the wrong
Must be
way.
to do with the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
Huh, that's demonic. What if there were like... what if there were like demon messages in there, man? And then we turn this into a completely different type of game. So we need to take this out, I think. Ah, got it all secured.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
Let's try this. I don't know how we... Maybe we just put it back on. There we go.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I
But
should
is
check
it spinning the
wiring.
right way? What do you mean? Oh, I forgot to put this on. Okay, now try.
This motor doesn't seem to work. Maybe I'll have better luck with a different one.
Man, this thing has a lot of problems. And why did we just have a spare motor in our pocket? We carry a lot of weird things around. No, I want this unplugged. Give me it. You know, I really don't know if we need the rotating mechanism. I mean, I get it. You need to view things from multiple angles, but I don't know. It's getting in my way all the time when I'm trying to grab things. I feel like maybe it should be a different button. Alright, let's try it now. Oh god.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
That sounds right. I think it's all good, right? There we go. Easy peasy, living breezy.
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years,
Well,
Carmen.
of course she kept it. You were just going off about how she was a hoarder in the last chapter. She keeps everything.
Leaning over the music,
Except
they
for
looked
your
just
camera.
like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again. Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be. I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything. But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Everyone in this game has family problems. Even us. Damn. And the last thing is gonna be fixing everyone's relationships. I mean, I guess that's one fix, but we still have 2 to go. Father's Reprise. What the heck is that? A music box?
My final morning in Bellariva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave. When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
And their familial bonds.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Yeah. Although music boxes, their music's a little creepy. Alright, how do we test it? With the key. Let's just hear it, what it sounds like right now. Absolutely nothing. Beautiful. Mirror's broken though. We should take that out. Or whatever, the glass. I don't know. I had a music box inside of like a jewelry box.
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
No, it'll cost you an extra 50, but I'll consider it. Okay. We need glue. Forgot about the glue mechanic. But yeah, I have a music box from when I was a kid. I remember I didn't like it because of, there's like a little ballerina in it, and I think I've told you a couple times now that I really don't like dolls or things that are like human shaped because I feel like I'm being watched, you know? They creep me out. So the music box always creeped me out. And I feel like the sounds of music boxes are pretty creepy. They're always used in like horror scenarios, so it wasn't reassuring to have that going on with the thing that scares me. This is what it is. What are we looking at here? Probably have to unscrew something, right? Yep. Is that a dove? It's a secret box. Twist and turn. Nice. Beautiful. What the... We didn't have to remove the legs. Guess we're doing it anyways, though. Put that down.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take
Oh,
it all
I
apart
see
before
it.
I can fix it.
Are you doing it automatically? No, you're not taking it apart automatically. I can do it. Don't worry. I've got this. Put that back in here. Might as well fix it as we go. Otherwise we'll forget how it goes together. Like right now, I almost forgot. I think that gear replaces this one, but I don't really see how it's broken. Maybe that's an extra piece that we have to put somewhere else. I think it needs these gears, actually. Ah. Yeah. Let's see if I can test it just like this. There we go.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
That was easier than it looked. Yeah, that's cool. Like how the thing turns and it plays against those little metal things. I wonder how you like figure out how to make a song on them, because I was looking into it once, because I don't know, I like figuring out how things work, and I feel like it's really hard to like try to write a song and then like figure out where it goes on the little circle thing. I'm almost certain that math is involved somehow, so that's unfortunate for me. I don't do math very well. So I guess that's just a mystery that I won't be able to solve. I need to put the legs on first. Maybe there's some sort of website that can lay out the music on that thing for you. Because I've seen people make 3D printed music boxes before. They don't sound great, but they seem interesting. I've seen people make like Lego music boxes too, using their like Lego technology kit. I don't know what that's called, but it comes with like this little thing that looks like what iPods used to look like, basically, and you can like program it to like make Lego robots and whatever else. I've seen people use it to make like a electric guitar and I don't know, a bunch of different things. Oh, that little box needs to go on the bottom. Forgot about that. Did something go there, or is that just a sound hole? I think it's just for sound. Oh, it has a little bird. That's cool. How does that work? Oh no, that was upside down here, so I think it flips it over, right? What am I missing? Why are we unsatisfied? Is that not right? Try again. Do I have to close it? I think I have to close it. I saw the finger. How do I close it? Oh, maybe I do it now? Maybe it pops open? Ah, okay. Did I not fix it? It looks pretty fixed to me. What do you want from me? There's an extra bird in there. Maybe I need to take that. Ah. Oh, I get it. It goes in there. I see. I wonder why they had it in the bottom drawer. There we
I
go.
think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
Oh, that's cool.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me if I sit by your side and hold you so tight?
How that works. The bird flapping.
Will always love you, even though we both know that.
I don't know. I don't know if it's all the mechanisms in this game are based on real things or not. But I don't know how that bird would work. I feel like it needs some more parts to move the wings up and down, but maybe there's something going on inside the pipe that you can't see.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders.
I mean, I don't know about that, kid. You're not a teenager yet. Give it a moment.
She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good boy, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right.
Kinda like fixing things, eh? Sorry.
My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Let's fix our family. Not yet, though. We still have the star. Suitcase. The departure. We're just packing our bag.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop.
Stole it?
The day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since. As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
I'm a thief. I'm a gosh darn thief. Am I even a real repair woman? Did I steal that too? Steal the name tag. Oh wow, I brought a dinosaur? Why? Adorable, but why? History of
Izzy
watches.
gave me this in exchange for my repair manual.
Oh,
She'll be a pro in no time.
we got a bunch of gifts, I guess.
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look
Boring.
thorough.
It looks boring as hell. Thanks a lot, Joseph.
My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
Oh, we got soup. Put it in here.
The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life.
Could she have rewritten it on a better piece of paper that's not covered in smudges? I feel like that'll hurt our ability to cook this thing later.
Elena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does.
If she sold some of them, I feel like that would help her with her money situation.
My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind. soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey.
That one was
My
easy.
suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that, in my own small way, I'd made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy. They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. Did I even remember their number?
Oh wait, did I
I
miss
wasn't
something?
sure.
Oh, we kind of zoned
Until
out.
I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same.
Yeah. I don't know if we heard that, but I kind of zoned out for a second.
Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
Just get a smartphone. Never have to remember anything ever
Mom?
again.
Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
No, this is Patrick. Cool. Well, what's the star for? Oh, we can skip this. I want to know what the star is. Is this just extra stuff? Oh, it's an epilogue. Oh, we can fix a coffee machine. We gotta do that. You have time anyways. All the time in the world. Are you gonna
Dear
read?
Maria.
Okay.
Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognise her. She's like a new woman. She's always running around, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile.
Oh wait, was that what the customer was wearing? A fluorescent green bowling shirt? Ugh.
She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like.
Buy her a camera and set her free.
She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Oh boy. New combi. I want to make coffee art. It looks fun. I just want to try, because it does look easy,
I
doesn't
saw
it?
Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
Oh boy. Oh, she's fixing it? Oh dear god. Oh, that shouldn't be making that noise. Do we have to take it completely apart? I'd assume so. We haven't eaten cookie. Oh, that's the pause button? Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, that's how you pause the game? That's so cool. I've been wondering why we had coffee this entire time. That's wonderful. So cute. Okay. More screws. Screw you. Man, this is more involved than anything that we fixed before, and now this lady's fixing it? I don't trust that at all.
Oh, I wish Maria was here. She'd know how to put these pipes together.
Red one needs to go facing the other direction, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like that. I'm just throwing things on there and hoping for the best. Ooh. I mean, it's going well so far, but we have some pipes here that need connecting. I think this one goes here. And the yellow one over here. That wasn't so bad.
Finally, no more steam.
Nice. Well, I mean, you need the steam for the coffee though, so don't be too excited. that function's not in there, I think you'll be sad later. This goes somewhere. Maybe on the bottom? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so the bread one goes to the right, but where is that? What am I looking at? A lot going on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I need to connect the power first, though. Right? So let's connect the power to 1. Give me it. Ah, stop putting it down. Give me the damn machine. Power to 1. Ah. There we go. Shouting to 2. Floaty bread thing to 3. Okay. Shouties for 2. That's not gonna be pretty wiring, but it is what it is. That looks stupid. It's fine though. Oh. Okay, shouty. Where does it go? Okay, shouty goes to this first one here. Again, not the prettiest wiring, but whatever. Where'd the power go? Oh, right there. Right next to it. Perfect. Looks like it all works. Now, I guess we just put it back together, right? Hopefully it all's together, or else we're gonna be really sad when we turn this on and we have to remove all the screws all over again. Screws here. Go. Nice. And in the back. That was easy. As it doesn't work. Come on, get in there, you.
I think that's everything.
Nice.
Better test the buttons, just to make sure. All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Do it. Oh, we get to make coffee art. Oh, I'm so happy. Cool. How do I put this in here? There we go. Cup on there. Bam. Nice. Working. It looks more like espresso, though, than coffee.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
How do we remove it? Oh, I think it's gonna do it for us. Oh, okay. Now we pour in the stuff. Like this? Oh god, this looks like something alright.
A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favourite biscuits.
So we gotta take a toothpick or something to make it pretty, or am I just that bad at it? Can I make it look pretty? Is it possible? That looks so bad. Alright, so working at Starbucks is off the table for me. It's fine. I don't drink coffee anyways. That looks special. Joel crackers. Delicious. Why is it called Joel?
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hoped she'd think it was intentional.
Very avant-garde.
Always the connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog? When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed. I'll admit, She spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her.
Nah, I was totally a bear.
She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never. Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
Oh, that's nice. But I feel like it's definitely a bit harder to make espresso when you order a disassembled machine. I've never even heard of anyone getting one like that before. I'm pretty sure they all come pre-assembled. So what the heck were you doing, Carmen? That was cute. I think we got it all, right? Yeah, that's it. That was cool. So that was Assemble with Care. There was a lot more story than I was expecting. I thought we were just gonna be going in here and like just putting stuff together, kind of like the packing game where you don't really get anything. Well, I haven't played that game, but I don't think there's really like any like actual like spoken story in that. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to put the pieces together in your head or something. So I'm surprised that there's like this storybook thing that went along with this, but it was cute. It was really nice. And I thought the main character's voice, I don't know, she reminds me of like a Disney princess. I mean, they all kind of remind me of Disney characters a little. They're kind of like, I don't know, lighthearted voices. I don't know, I can't explain it. But that was really cool. I do wish there was more things you could build though. I feel like this wasn't enough. I need there to be like bonus content where you can just build things. Just never-endingly building things. That'd be fun. But that's all for this one, so let me know what you think of the game down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. This is Casper Kuma, over and out.